we are back again with another episode here on the Palermo series. It's been a roller coaster of a ride. Before we get into this, if you haven't done so yet, make sure you subscribe to the page, leave comments, let us know what you want to see going forward. Tell us how we're doing. Do you like it? Do you not? Let us know. Before we get into the schedule, actually, let's look at this. We're actually in first place at the moment. At the last time we were here, I think we're like 5th or 6th place position. We went as far low as 8th position, but now we are in first place. We do have 3 losses, and the second place team has 0 losses. Whatever. We're 1 point up. We're gonna get ready to play La Spezia, who are in 3rd place at the moment. They beat us last go around 1-0. Actually, we beat them. We lost to La Siena 1-0. So, yeah, let's jump into the schedule here. Boop. All right, so where we last left off, we played Pro Vercelli. We drew them 3-3, and then we drew Benevento 0-0. So since then, we've been mostly up, some down. We lost to Novara 2-1. We bounced back against Olbia, 3-1 victory. In the 3rd round of the Serie C Cup was against Savona. We won 2-0 there. Then against Lecco away, we won 1-0. Big 5-0 win against Pistolese. Another home game against Albino Leffe, we won 4-0 there. And then Alessandria, we won 3-0 there. So 12-0 over that 3-game stretch really helped us propel us up the table. We did lose a Pro Patria at home 1-0. Bounced back with a 3-1 victory over Pontedera. We beat Juve's under-23 team 2-0. We swept them this season. We got 2 games on them so far this season. We got a revenge on Siena, 1-0 this time at their place. And then in the quarterfinal, a tough game against Teramo, where we won 1-0 in extra time. So here we are now, last week, the last day of the trade deadline of the window. We're playing La Spezia, and so this should be an exciting game here. Big matchup. Pro Vercelli is actually in 2nd place at the moment. Let's just double check that. Yep, Pro Vercelli is in 2nd place, but 1 point behind us. La Spezia is 2 points behind us. So the top 3 are pretty solid right now, but we still would want to win this game. And we're off to the match review. We are 4-5 favorites to win the match. La Spezia is 3-1 favorites. The draw is at 2-1. We are currently in 1st. They are in 3rd. We've had a strong recent performances, 1 loss and 4 wins in the last 5. They've had 3 wins and 2 draws. Yeah, it's going to be big news of the game for us. Francesco Salandria is suspended, and for them, Matteo Ricci is doubtful with a sprained knee ligament. So let's go over to team selection here. Salandria, again, with the red card, he's suspended in this game. Who do we bring in? And so I think we're going to do what we normally do. And so what we do is Luigi Mendola is going to play the deep line playmaker. That's his best position, honestly. And then we're going to bring in Erdis Kraja in his position in the regista role. And then after that, I am happy with that. And we'll submit that team. So the only big news as of late has actually been that Luigi Mendola, his agent came out and said that due to his recent performances, we really should have negotiated his contract to give him more money. At first, my assistants and the team, the backroom staff said, no, I really don't want to disrupt we have a good flow right now. We're winning a lot of games. We're back on top. You know, we had struggled for such a long time. I don't want to disrupt that. So I went ahead and gave him a contract extension or renegotiated his contract, gave more money. It wasn't much they were asking for, so I thought it was a fair thing to do. And now he's happy and everyone else is happy. All right, we started off with the early shot advantage, 1-0, 1 shot on target, just how I like it. The things I want to look for is not to give early goals and to reduce their shots on target, because that seems to be killing us. They've been getting a lot of those and getting a lot of goals at the beginning of this run. Lately, it has not been the case, and that's why we want to keep it that way. Currently, it's 5 shots to 0, 1 shot on target for me, still my advantage. And it looks like Doda gets an injury, unfortunately. Let's see, what am I going to do here? I want to bring in... Let's bring in Francesco Di Mico, a youngster. Let's give the guys a little boost too. All right. Throw in for Di Mico. Di Mico looks for Mendola. Mendola back to Di Mico. Di Mico back to Mendola. Mendola Looking for his options. Give it to Kraja. Kraja takes a shot. He scores from distance. Big goal from Erdis Kraja. The man who gets put into the game by moi. Scores, comes up big, makes me look like a genius. Give the guys some praise. Once again, look at the replay. Mendola to D'Amico, back to Mendola. Mendola tees up Erdis Kraja with a long-range bomb past the keeper. 1-0. That's what I'm talking about. Great start by the boys. Pelagotti with a kick out. He gives it to Lancini. Lancini looks for his teammates. He finds D'Amico to the right. D'Amico looks. He finds Luigi Mendola. Mendola looking for someone to pass to. Nope. Keeps it himself. Ends up giving it to Danilo Ambro. Ambro brings the pitch. Gives it back to Kraja, who gives it quickly to Roberto Crivello. He takes his man one-on-one. Looking for a cross. He gets it. Oh, Lucera. Raimondo Lucera gets his 13th goal of the season. Big money is coming up huge for me this season once again. Arguably, between Crivello and Lucera, my two best players. I'm sure others have something to say about that, but Crivello's been big, as is Lucera. Crivello, not to mention, just got his goal marker for the season, so he gets a boosted money. Zalewski does as well. Recently, he got an assist boost. So there we go, 2-0. Shots currently in our favor. Here they go. They get a free kick. Bidouai crosses it in. Toure gets it. He finds Calento. Back to Toure. Kraja steals it. Nope, but Calento gets it back. He crosses it in. Back door. Oh, Gyasi. How did they have Emmanuel Gyasi? Gyasi scores, makes it 2-1 just before halftime. Here's a chance for offside. Let's see. Let's watch the replay again. Nope. Good goal. Gyasi backdoor on Pelagotti. Nothing you could do about that. Bad way to go into the half, but we're still up. All right, halftime. Our shot advantage to us 9-7. Shots on target 5-2. Unfortunately, one of those two goals went in for La Spezia. 11 fouls to 3, and they're outpossessing us at the moment. So let's give the guys a little boost here. I'll say how pleased with things are going. Keep it up, and let's see what these guys can. Let's see what the guys can do the second half here. So start out the second half fairly even at the moment. Danilo Ambro gets a yellow card. Let's try to get him to lay off of that. We don't want him to get kicked out of the game. Let's look at substitutions at the moment. Nikola Zalewski's not playing that great, so I want to bring in. Let's bring in Bonafanti to replace him, and then Ismet Sinani's not doing much, so I'm gonna bring in Abubakar Sako to replace him. And then let's look at Danilo Ambro's not having that great of a game, so I'm gonna bring in Antonio Rolando. Oh, sorry, out of substitutions, I forgot Doda got injured, so leave it at that. Let's see what we guys can do here. All right, throw in for Accardi. Accardi finds Sako. Sako looking for an outlet. He finds Accardi. Accardi passes in the middle to Luigi Mendola, who quickly passes it to Roberto Crivello. He's looking for someone to cross to. He does. Oh, Bonafanti misses it, but it gets right back to Ambro. Ambro to Mendola. Mendola looking for Kraja. He finds him to the right, misses his target, which is D'Amico, and it's going the other way with Gyasi. Gyasi bringing it up the pitch, and it gets tackled. Nope. What do we got here? It looks like it's a card for Luigi Mendola. All right, kick out for Pelagotti. Pelagotti gives it to Lancini. Lancini looking for D'Amico. He finds him. D'Amico coming up the right wing. Looks for Mendola in the middle. Mendola gives it quickly up. It's a turnover though. Bonafanti picks up the ball. Looking for a teammate. Crosses the pitch. Gives it to Roberto Crivello. Crivello trying to beat his man one-on-one. Gives it to Erdis Kraja. Kraja back heel flicks it to Luigi Mendola. Mendola out to the right to D'Amico. D'Amico looking in for a cross. Will he get it off? He does. He finds Sako, who hits it over the bar. All right, let's change the formation. A little defensive here. And let's tell the guys, get creative here down the stretch. 15 minutes to go. We want to hold on to this lead. It's going to be hard. Lancini gets a free kick. He passes back to Pelagotti. Pelagotti taking his time, waiting to draw the opponent out. Gives it to Accardi. Accardi taking his time, plays it back to Lancini. Really just trying to suck the game's life out of here. He finds Erdis Kraja. Kraja back to Lancini. Over to Danilo Ambro. Ambro to Erdis Kraja. Kraja passes it up. Tries to give it to Lancini, but passes it way off to Contessa. They take it. Contessa gives it to Gyasi. Gyasi trying to get closed down by D'Amico. He crosses in the middle. Mora gets it. Top of the box. Oh, blocked by Crivello. Here comes Cilento. Kicks it in. Off the post and out. Too close for comfort there. Let's give some shouts to the guys. Get creative. Couple minutes to go. Lepolainen crosses it in. It gets cleared out. Only as far as Selvemini. Oh, but stole it. Bonafanti. Bonafanti takes it up the pitch. It's a 3-on-2. Will he pass it or will he keep it? He's keeping it. He's keeping it. Take it to the corner, buddy. Take it to the corner. Oh, finds his guy in the middle. Mendola scores! I thought it was a stupid play, but he scores it anyway. Luigi Mendola, money, big money. He scores, makes it 3-1. That ends the game. Looked like we're going to walk away with this in a win. Bonafanti with a great solo run. I thought he was going to take it in the corner, but he gives it back to Luigi Mendola, who one-times it past the goalkeeper. 3-1. Nice lead there. With 2 minutes remaining, it looks like it's all said and done, unless some miracle happens by them, which has happened against me before, so I'm not going to count my ducks just yet, but here comes Gyasi. Gyasi just beating everybody into the box. Oh, shoots it wide. Luckily for us, goal kick for Pelagotti. 4 minutes of stoppage time. We're in the second minute now. Contessa throws it into Salvomini, back to Contessa. Contessa crossing it in, looking for his man, but cleared out by Accardi. Only as far as Salvemini back to Contessa. Contessa shoots it, and he scores. Woof. Again, I counted my chickens too fast. Lorenzo Contessa makes it 3-2 with 2 minutes remaining in the game. Getting a little dicey here. Let's tell the guys, concentrate. Oh my goodness. Scores from distance as Pelagotti. I thought he should have had that. All right. Last kick of the game. Lapalainen. Oh! Saliva hits it over the bar. That should end the game. Woo! Too close for comfort there. We beat La Spezia 3-2. Shots advantage for them, 18-15. Shots on target, even at 6-6. We had more of the fouls. Possession 50-50. So, game is too close for comfort. I'm going to let the assistant talk there. Anyway, I don't know what he said, but hey, we won. That's all that matters. We stay in first place. Beating a big game against La Spezia, who were third at the time. Yeah, we want to, in our every battle to get into promotion, we want to make sure we continue our lead. And look, luckily for us, Provercelli, they drew their game, so we extend our lead to 4 points at the top. That's what I love to see. Schedule coming up ahead. Provercelli is, let's see who we got up on the horizon here. Pro Patria, Pianese, Arezzo, Albino Leffe, Alessandria, Albialeco. So we don't play Pro Vercelli until April, so let's see. I don't know if that's gonna be the next episode, but we are moving and grooving here. Look, once again, look at the club vision for this season. Work with the budget. That's what we're doing. Maximum 1-year contracts for players older than 33. We've been signing no one but everyone under 25, basically. They want us to finish top half of the league. We're currently in first. City C Cup, they're not important to them. We are in the semifinals now, for those keeping track. So yeah, things are going well at the moment. Let's see where it takes us here going forward. We're in a good position for promotion, which is my main goal, not necessarily the team's main goal. The board wants us to finish top half of the table. I think that's safe, that we're going to get that. But I'm looking for promotion. I want to get to Serie B and eventually back to Serie A as soon as possible, with no middle ground there. So let's see. That will be more money in for us, obviously. So let's see where we go, how we are here after the next video. Will be further ahead, close to the end of the season. Hopefully continue on the Serie C Cup and hopefully continue on to be near the top, at least in the promotion spots. I think only one spot maybe gets promoted, so I want to make sure I finish top at least to cover my bases there. So if you haven't done so yet, please make sure you subscribe to the page, leave comments, let us know how we're doing. What do you want to see? What are we doing well? What could we do better in? Please let me know. It'd be much appreciated. And as always, if you haven't done so yet, follow both my podcasts, Schalke America and Serie A Sit Down. You can find them both on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. You can find them any kind of streaming services like Spotify, Soundcloud, Apple Podcasts, you name it, it's there. So thank you once again for watching the video. Thank you for your support. And we'll see you in the next video as we make our move, our push, get up to Serie B and beyond. So, ciao.
You're no hero, so don't act like it. And please don't treat me